Hello, boys and girls. So today we're going to read the story Butterfly Countdown, and you guys do have a copy of this in your materials. So if you want to go ahead and pause this video and go get this book, that would be great. And we will go ahead and get started here in a second. So we're going to read this book together, and then we will do something with it at the end. So go ahead and just listen. You can follow along with me, and let's see what happens in this Butterfly Countdown. All right. 10 lovely butterflies over a garden fine. One stopped to sip some nectar, and then there were 9. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we started with 10 butterflies, but one stopped to sip some nectar, and now we have 9. Okay? Let's go to the next page. 9 lovely butterflies hovering over a gate. One stopped to rest a while. Then there were 8. So now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that one's resting on the gate, so now we only have 8 butterflies. Eight lovely butterflies flying toward heaven. One found a tree in bloom, and then there were 7. So we had 8, and now we have 7. So right now I want you guys to make a prediction. So if you remember, a prediction is when we think ahead, we kind of take a guess on what we think will happen next. So I want you guys to think about what do you think is going to happen next? So we had 10, and then 9, and then 8, and then 7. So how many butterflies do you think we're going to have on the next page? So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so it told us that we started with 7. Okay. Or it told us on the last page that we're going to start with 7 here. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this says, 7 lovely butterflies. Such a pretty mix. One saw some flowers to sip. Then there were 6. So we started with 7. Now it says we're going to 6. So right now in your head you should be thinking, how many butterflies are going to be on the next page? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lovely butterflies was a large, let me try that again. 6 lovely butterflies saw a large beehive. One stopped to find some honey. Then there were 5. Okay, think about how many we're going to have on here now. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was a flower. 5 right there. Okay. 5 lovely butterflies flying near a door. One saw some flowers for sale. Then there were 4. So I want to know, how do you guys know how many is going to be on the next page? How do you guys know that? What do you think? We'll talk about that at the end. So hopefully you guys have that in your head here. All right. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lovely butterflies flying oh so free. One stopped to see the pumpkins. Then there were 3. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3. 3 lovely butterflies in the morning dew. One stopped to see some plants. Then there were 2. Okay, what do you think is going to come next? Keep that in mind. So now we have 1, 2. 2 lovely butterflies in the midday sun. One got a bit too hot. Then there was 1. Now we have 1 butterfly on here, and it says, "One lovely butterfly said, 'Being lonely is no fun.' She left to find her friends. Then there were none." So our next page would probably look like this. No butterflies on it, so this one is flying away. So I want to know, how did you guys know what would come next? So hopefully you're thinking, oh, I knew what would come next because I knew that each time we were taking away 1 butterfly. So 1 stop for nectar, 1 stop to rest. So every time we were losing 1 butterfly, so we knew we would have 1 number less. All right, so now what I need you guys to do is to go ahead and get out your tin frames. See if I can find mine. So you need tin frames and something to count with. So like, whatever you've been using, Legos, macaroni, anything you'd like. So go ahead and get out your tin frames and something to count with. All right, with your tin frames out, I need you guys to think about how many butterflies did we begin with in our story? How many did we begin with? Yeah, we had 10 butterflies at the beginning, so I'm going to put 10 blocks on here, and I want you guys to do the same thing with whatever you are using to count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we started with 10 butterflies. So I'm going to read our story again, and we are going to kind of like reenact it. We're going to show when a butterfly leaves by removing 1 off of our tin frame. So we have 10 here because that is what we started with. Let me find my book again here. So let's read the first page. So it says, "10 lovely butterflies over a garden fine. 1 stopped to sip some nectar, and then there were 9. So we need to take away the 1 butterfly that was sipping some nectar. So I'm going to take this one away right here. And how many does that leave us with? We have 5 on top and 4 on the bottom. So that gives us 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1 more makes 9. 9 lovely butterflies hovering over a gate. 1 stopped to rest a while. Then there were 8. So we got to take away that 1 that stopped to rest. He's right here. And that leaves us with 8 butterflies. I'll put these down here so we can see how many we take off. So we've got 5 plus 3 more. So 5, 6, 7, 8 butterflies left. 8 lovely butterflies flying toward heaven. 1 found a tree in bloom. Then there were 7. So let's show that butterfly that stopped to see the tree in bloom, and we're going to take that one away. So now we have 5 and 2 more, so that's 5, 6, 7 butterflies. 7 lovely butterflies, such a pretty mix. 1 saw some flowers to sip. Then there were 6. So let's get that butterfly that was sipping on that flower. So now we have 5 plus 1 more. So what is 5 plus 1 more? That makes 6. 6 lovely butterflies saw a large beehive. 1 stopped to find some honey. Then there were 5. So let's get that butterfly off there that stopped to get some of that honey. And that leaves us with, that leaves us with our whole top row covered. And that tells me that there are 5 butterflies left. 5 lovely butterflies flying near a door. 1 saw some flowers for sale. Then there were 4. So this little butterfly wanted to buy some flowers, so he stopped in. So we're going to take him off. So how many more do we need to make 10? So how many did we take off? Yeah, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. So There's 6 empty boxes here, so 6 of our butterflies have left so far. And we are down to 4. So it says 4 lovely butterflies, flying oh so free. One stopped to see the pumpkins, then there were 3. So this butterfly stopped to see those pumpkins, and so now we're left with 1, 2, 3. 3 lovely butterflies in the morning dew. One stopped to see some plants, then there were 2. So let's take this one off, and we are left with 2 butterflies. Two lovely butterflies in the midday sun. One got a bit too hot. Then there was 1. So this guy had to leave because he got way too hot out in that sun. So we're going to move him down here. And now we're left with 1 butterfly. And then we have 1 lovely butterfly said, being lonely is no fun. She left to find her friends. Then there were none. So everybody show me no butterflies on your tin frame, because this guy's going to go find all of his friends down here. Okay, so now we have 0 butterflies. And how many did we take off? Got 5 and 5. So we've lost 10 butterflies. They all left, but they found each other again down here. Okay, nice job today, guys. Tomorrow we will be doing some review, and you guys will also be doing some Spanish in our SEL lesson, so that's something to look forward to. So I won't see you guys again for math for a new lesson until Thursday, so I will see you guys in a couple of days. Bye.